Sanmon, Nomali from Soweto. And namhlanje I just thought ngizoxoxa about something that's close to my cold heart, which is the hashtag open up the industry. Tweet. It happened while I was offline. I've been off for a while now. And ngithe mangibuya ngakusasa I found threads about radio shows and people in the industry be defender, which is opposite of the point. Anyway, with open up the industry, I mean it's nothing new. It's not confined to Twitter. Akusi abantu abaku-Twitter kuphela ababonayo ukuthi yazini these industries are fucked up. My sister and I have always, since the beginning of time, have always been, whenever a familiar face who's always on everything pops up, we've always said, you know? And the interesting thing about the radio show that the famous actors and presenters did was how they felt attacked. So umuntu omusha saying, ngicela ithuba nami, sicela nisivulele, felt like a personal attack on them, as if we are saying ningadli, ningafundisi ingane zenu, ningabhadala amabond. But if you look at historically of with these creative industries, uzothola abantu sebe arrogant ukuthi yazini I'm the best, I'm the ish, and that's not how you create good work. You don't create great, incredible, moving work with abantu abanjalo abayitshelile ukuthi sebefikile bona. You always need to unearth. Like I loved class act yaku SABC 1, and of course, after Opalens Nostumo went through, they became those faces who were on everything, which is like, oh my god, a vicious cycle. I also personally identify with it ngoba I'm a writer. I want to write in both editorial-ish and film. So TV and actual filmmaking. And of course, I keep telling myself which one, well, I have until I'm 30 to go to film school and ngifunde yabo. But imali ayikho. I mean, I studied already. I studied advertising management. I studied already, and do I really need to go to film school for 3 or 4 years ngidle imali engenayo while knowing ukuthi ngeke ngithole ngisho? Because we all know that one guy who writes all the shows, Siyamazi, and I'm not mad at him, but after a while, like to show ukuthi uyena yedwa, ama-show akhe became, oh, we've seen this, oh, show us something else. I mean, which is why sometimes mhlambe our pop cultural products such as ama-soapy nama-drama nanani stay stale ngoba, like for one, there is no clear path for me now. I feel there's no clear path to follow to become a writer like South Africa. Like everyone is hush hush. You don't know how to get a hold of editors, and when you try, like people feel like, oh my god, what is she doing? But siyawadinga amathuba nathi. And my favorite tweet, which I saw as a screen grab, was, if you want to do things, just get on the internet. If you want to write, have a blog. If you want to be on radio, have a podcast. If ufuna ukubhala, have a blog. Or if you want to be on TV, be on YouTube. Which was like, oh, okay, first of all, iyabiza that. And you know how people are shady, so they'll be saying, give us quality shit and not just, isn't unje, And, babes, like, no. Personally, I've been writing my blogs since 2011. I'm nowhere closer to writing in a magazine because of it. And I get it, yeah, Pili, and that's one of my influencer, which is fine. I mean, we're not trying to, I'm not trying to be an influencer. I'm just trying to get to the next step. Like, it's heartbreaking, ukuthi, if I wanted to pitch someone at an American website, what steps to follow. Like, I know I'd go to Rookie Mag and they have a submissions email. I'd go to to XO Jane and they have a masthead and they have emails of all the editors. So you send a pitch email. In South Africa, what is a pitch email? I mean, a few weeks ago I skimmed through, well, not weeks, I think it was last week. I skimmed through a interview with the co-editor of Ilondunja, a trending Yaga City Press, and sis, and his advice was write for TV, be versatile. There was no clear path of saying, you know what, actually, like find the editors, and this is how you find editors. Pitch places, and this is how you pitch. Like, ama-fees awafuna, we cannot afford it. And I feel like I've been working since I was 19 with words-ish. So from 2011 to 2013, I worked in content and copywriting. And then I took a break, as you do. While during all my breaks, I've been writing for myself, blogging, not even perfecting, but honing my voice. Ukuthi sengiyazazi manje, I know my stance. And yeah, I mean, I write stories as well, but awazi ukuthi uzobhala bese uzisaphi lezi zinto. Like, who do you contact? Oh, I also did a lovely thing because I'm interested in travel and not the anthropological, I'm a white man. I went to a cave in like Kalk Bay or wherever. Are there caves in Kalk Bay? Where is Kalk Bay? I'm interested in travel writing and traveling and writing about those things because I feel easy, like our voice and our perspective and the way siphile ngakhona as abafazi abantsundu in Africa matters. So which is why I started my journal /easing/ into I want to one day publish in hard copy because these things matter to me. And while singazi and the industries are closed, singers ukuthi singena kanjani, I said, okay, I read a lot of American websites. I read a lot of wonderful work by Americans and Westerners. And it's not hard. I mean, I can finish a thing on Blogspot and it's not about aesthetics for me. It's about the work and the words and the heart. And, well, angakathula ama-submissions, which is not the point. Ekugcineni, I guess abantu bafuna ukwazi ukuthi ubani wena. So why instead of just opening themselves up and saying, actually send us these kinds of stories, or we're writing a new show, we want these kinds of people. Forget ama-CV, forget ama-degrees ngeke siwathole because kuyabiza. I'm rambling. But yeah, ngiya-identify and open up the industry, and it's not just acting and entertainment, it's also other parts of the media. I mean, I see the same name pop up over and over again, this white guy from like Durban who has Ilondunja. He has a magazine, I think, a literary magazine. I submitted to him once last year and azange ngithole answer, and I published my story on Tumblr. But like, it's that sort of disheartening thing, which okay, I submitted it to him once, wanganginaka. Who's to say uzonginaka on this platform, on Short Story Day, because already. And like, I am tired of white perspectives and white hands and white views having so much power in the documentation and the sharing of African experiences and culture. Like, I understand, which sucks, ngoba ibona vele banemali, so they can build websites, they can, and people will come to them and they'll give them their things. I don't know why. And then it will become this whitewashed bullshit. My God, I'm ranting now. But yeah, open up the industry. I don't have a camera yet, which is why I'm doing this thing, give voice notes, and then I'm gonna figure out the video portion. I just figured out if I don't get started, I never will. I don't understand why this thing is so long. Bye. Go Pitches Mooney on Twitter. Nomali from Soweto.blogspot.com. Nomali.tumblr.com. Bye. Mhlampe next time ngizobuveza ubuso bami or something. Ngiyabonga. Bye.